Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. So it's a beautiful spring evening. Sun is shining. It's a nice warm sunny evening. We're having friends over, so we have these wonderful fresh strawberries that we're not going to be able to eat all quick on our own, me and my wife, so we decided that we're going to share with our friends. And what better way to share some strawberries than to make some yummy strawberry shortcakes. So that's the plan for this evening. That's what tonight's lesson's going to be. So basically, I'm just going to make our dessert in front of you that I'm going to share with my company. So I hope you enjoy our video that we're going to have right here, right now. So to get started, I've got all these strawberries. I'm going to take a couple, I'm going to set them aside, but for the most part, I'm just going to basically slice them up, cut them up, and so on. So you can feel free to go pick through this if you want. What I like to do is cut a bunch of tops off like so. And just set them on. Okay. Set them upside down like that. These ones are a little green, so I'm going to leave them off to the side. Okay.
Oh, that one looks so nice and plump.
Yeah. Actually, let me take these and put them over here. That way we can take all of our lit. Because then, they'll have a little extra time to basically marinate. Okay, this is a big one, so I cut it twice. Okay, the little ones here, I just cut them once in half, and then I give them a few slices like so.
A few moments later.
Very good, very good, very good.
And we're back.
And we're back. All right. I'm not even going to measure this because I just want a bunch on there.
Just eyeball it. Okay.
More sugar, more juice. More sugar, the sweeter.
Right.
So there's a trade-off. You don't want to,
Oh, sure.
There's a point of diminishing returns. So
I get it.
Yeah. So basically, look at that. I've got all these strawberries coated.
So essentially, what the sugar does is it draws the juice out of the strawberry.
Exactly.
Sweetens it.
Yep. That's exactly what happens. Okay, see how the sugars all disappeared?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give it just a little bit more. Just another little sprinkling here.
No, essentially, don't be bashful.
Well, it's a lot of strawberries, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yep. And the strawberries just kind of...
Okay, so the strawberries are basically, firm, but it looks like they're coated with sugar. Okay, but they're, obviously the sugar is dissolved, so it's not like they're caked on.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to pop this in the cooler for now. Is make the base, which is going to be
The shortcake.
the shortcake. Okay. Now, I could have... we can do, there's many different things you can use for the shortcake. You can use biscuits. You can use sweet biscuits, sweet cakes, crumb cakes. I've got this box of yellow cake mix here that I'm going to use, and I'm going to make the mix, and then I'm going to scoop some cupcakes. Figured that would be the quickest way to
Works for me.
get them baked and get them on the plate so that we can cover them with strawberries, eh?
You're
So,
talking my language.
yeah. So for this box of yellow cake mix here, what I'm doing is I'm just giving it a little. I'm basically giving it a sift. Okay? And I've got everything all pre-measured. Okay? But as far as, okay, those boxes, they generally say to put your mix in the mixer or whatever. Not you just put part of your wet ingredients in, mix it for a specific amount of time, and then add more wet ingredients, and then mix it for the rest of the time. I don't do it that way. What I do is I sift the mix, so I sift all the crumbs out. I add all the liquid in, the eggs, the oil, the water, the whole 9 yards, and then I sift it all together. And then it's just done all at once. And it seems to be smoother and work better for me. That's the way I like to do it. So, that's the reasoning behind the way I do it. Okay. Of course, we always have to do the egg thing.
Oh, of course.
And a 1. And a 2. And 3. Wow. Yummy. Okay. And we got our water and our oil. And I'm going to use my whisk to whisk this all together. Basically what I'm doing is I'm mixing all the lumps out, okay, anything dry, and I want it to be smooth, okay. There we go. Look at that. Very nice.
Smooth.
Okay. We don't need that. We don't need these. Okay. Put our shells in the bucket there. I like to take the bucket or the shells, and I keep them and I dry them, and then I crush them up and I put them in my garden. So that's what I do with them. All right, so bake us up some cupcakes here. There we have a nice yummy base to do our strawberries on. Okay. Okay. So, I like to use the yellow scoop here. Seems to be the perfect size for my cupcakes. And it's one level scoop. Now I'm going to bake these at about 350 degrees, just according to the directions on the box. Okay, I'm going to bake them for about 8 minutes, and then I'm going to turn them, bake them another 5 minutes probably, and then they will be done. You can always check them with a toothpick if you need to, but basically what you're looking for is for them to be, spongy and done. If you touch the top of them and it sinks in, it's not done. If you touch the top and it springs back, it's ready. Okay, so we're going to bake these, and then once these are done, we'll be back so that we can do the next step. So sit tight, and we'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Keep the strawberries rolling. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of whipped cream here by hand. I already whipped some to bring it quite a bit to the where we want it, but doing a little more because we just need a little bit more whipped cream, and I wanted to show you. But I understand that this is very annoying noise, so we'll keep it to a minimum. Now I have a couple handfuls of granulated sugar added to this, and while I'm at it, I'm going to add just a touch of vanilla here.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because, you know, we need to do that.
Absolutely.
Just a quick little, small little drop. Only a touch. You don't want to overdo it on the vanilla here. You don't need much. Alright, so now you can use, you know, some Cool Whip instead of whipping this by hand. You could use the mixer with the whip, or you can just, you know, use one of them whipped cream canisters you can get in the grocery store. I'm doing it by hand here because real, fresh, whipped cream is like no other. Okay, just saying. So, if you're going to go through all this trouble, you might as well give it the crowning touch, so to speak. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm whipping it until it's got enough body to hold up on its own. See how it is? Right there. A little bit more. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's forming nice peaks.
It's good. Okay. All right, so now we have some whipped cream. We've got our strawberries. Now, these have been sitting in the fridge all this time. Look at how much juice has been drawn out of the strawberries with that sugar. Can you see that in the camera there?
Sure can.
All right, so now we have, you know, some juice with our strawberries, and the strawberry, that means that the strawberries are just starting to break down, but not very much. Okay, we still want them to be firm and yummy. We don't want them to be mushy. Okay, so, and as far as those cupcakes are concerned, just got those out of the oven about, what, 8 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay, and, you know, they baked in the normal amount of time. Took about 15 minutes. Okay, I turned them part way. Got some nice yellow cupcakes here. I didn't, you know, underbake them or overbake them. They're just regular old cupcakes. So let's just grab a couple of these guys here. Now, they're still warm, but they're not hot. Okay. And this is the perfect way we want to enjoy these. So what I want to do is just open this guy up here like so. And this is going to be a double here, because this will be for the camera. So I'm going to cut these in half. Okay, actually I should have done like this. We can do this. That's what I want. Okay? Now, didn't I ask you to bring ice cream?
You did.
I think I did.
Yes, you
Okay.
did.
So, let's put some strawberries on. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh, that's syrup. Look at that.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You got that natural yummy syrup. All right, so. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Our wives are going to be in heaven.
They sure are.
Uh-huh. All right, let me go grab the ice cream. Okay, so the reason that I put the strawberries down first on top of the cake is so that the juice would soak into the cupcake, which is, where you're going to get all your flavor and all that.
Right.
So next, I want to... Dang it, they really seal this thing up.
They sure do.
All right, so now... Put a little ice cream on.
Yep. Got a runner.
Oopsie. Oops. There we go. Okay. A little more strawberry.
One tap. Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. And then
The crown jewel.
some of this real whipped cream. Now, this is actually optional. I mean, you can do whipped cream instead of ice cream, or you can do one or the other, or you can do both. We're doing both because that's how we roll.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, if you really want to fancy it up, give it a little mint leaf. Okay. And then nice. So cute. Mm-hmm. All right. Look at that. I think that looks awfully yummy, don't you?
That looks like it's screaming,
eat me. Let me put this away.
Okay.
All right, Spanky, you ready?
Yeah.
Come on over here. Let's try this.
Okay.
Dig in.
All right.
A lot going on here.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Oh, man. That cake is like so... I love the way it absorbed all that juice. Wow. Oh, that is so yummy.
That's banging.
Wow. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think that, I don't think we need both kinds of cream, but I don't think that, there's anything wrong with having both kinds of cream. Wow. Folks, this is simple, okay? You're talking about a box of yellow cake mix, some strawberries, and some ice cream. You got company coming over? You want to do something special for people?
Simple and delicious.
Oh my gosh, this is so yummy. And strawberries are in season right now. Okay. And it's the perfect time of year to enjoy a dessert like this. This is so good. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
This is banging.
Yeah. I think the wives are going to be enjoying this.
Yeah, this actually takes me back to my childhood.
Yeah. I hope so. Man, this is good.
We had Sunday dinner over at my grandma's house here in summer.
Mm-hmm.
And my grandpa, he actually grew strawberries right in his garden.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God, they're so
good. Oh, yeah, and those are even better than these. Well, wow, this is so good. So, again, folks, the cupcakes are right out of the oven. They're not, they're like 10 minutes out of the oven, so they're not hot, but they're not cold. And when they're warm like this, they absorb all that juice and flavor. And wow. Oh my gosh. You got anything else you want to say? Other than the usual? Folks, you can't go wrong. I mean, the love that I put into this didn't seem like all that much, but I really, it's simple. You don't have to go overboard to make a wonderful dessert. It's just simple ingredients that are fresh, put together at the last minute. The freshness is what I think makes the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So, anyway, all right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching our video. Hope you have learned something, enjoyed your time with us, and don't forget to bake with love and passion. And when you do, it's always going to be delicious. So, happy baking. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.